Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Dubinions. Ready to be sad? I asked you that before, now I'm asking you it again for the audience sake.
I am ready to be sad.
He's like, okay, Kibs, for the 30th last time, I'm pretty fucking sad. Alright. So, things are looking pretty good? I'm not quite sure. I think they're looking good on land, honestly. Let's not talk about the ocean just right now. So, let us go through the messages. Research and evocation complete. Wow, yay. Unrest in Pangea. Wow. This could be the work of spies. Should have known.
Oh, did you finally get evocation too? So you can use the rain?
Yes, I'm going to be putting that on my caster and then sending them to the front line. And they're going to sit there and cast rain. And it's going to do not that much, but it's going to be better than nothing. Oh, this is because I just couldn't get my mage core up, so I don't have mages to begin with. That is a huge setback in this game. Mage cores are essential, by the way. One of Hermocles' crippled units, blah, 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 no one cares about that. Some cunt. Alright, so, first battle, Atlantis attack Agartha and won. Not too surprising. I don't think anybody's wowed.
No, that was just a province defense.
Yep. Agartha attacked Atlantis but was defeated. Cash. Care to explain how one commander got 2 kills on... Oh, I guess they were just woodsmen with blowpipes. Wow, savages. Just for the sake of the memes, we're going to look at this Chad right here. This Chad lad who just solely he's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. He's tired of losing. He's tired of seeing his faction lose. He's had enough. This is the end of the line for Chad Man. Does he have a name? Chad Man Aethel. Go Aethel, go get him. They're blowing darts at him.
Kick their ass!
You okay there, Chad? Oh, I thought he died. Yep. Ow. Chad, no.
No, they just
Chad,
attack very slowly.
Chad, you don't do it, Chad, no! Chad Athel is dead. He died a hero, and the annals of history will be remembered. Can't believe you sent him to his death.
I'm not sure what happened there actually.
You won that, good.
I think I know what might have happened. I think because Atlantis lost somewhere here against.
Oh, so their troops routed?
I think so, because I don't think that I moved the commander anyway.
I just looked at that.
But I might have. But I don't think so.
Oh. You left them a nice little garrison to play with, didn't you?
Yep, but they were useless.
Warrior got 48 kills. Yeah, those guys are tough.
Yeah, that's the thing with the garrisons. They
unsupported, they're weak against primary.
Yeah, it's a nice mechanic because it lets you stave off like early game stuff, but late game they just get annihilated by everything.
The benefit of this now it's gonna really boil down to was it worth it in the end, money wise. The benefit of it is you managed to pick off a few of the guys chasing after you.
Well, he did seem to summon some elementals that might have wasted some gems. Unless, because I think there are items that give you temporary gems.
Yep, he might also have them set to conservative, so maybe he's not too worried.
No, if you set it on conservative, I don't think they use them at all, more or less.
I forgot to turn on the 2 most valuable things that should never turn on, but they always do. Makes me ickin' mad. Alright, so that went, well, you know, so-so. At least he lost about 22 guys. That is, you know, it's not a lot, but it is something. Which means that his chaff is now smaller at the very least. So anything that wears him down at this point is good.
But you see these warrior smiths there, they're pretty crazy. I think he made those specifically because he knew he was up against the cone. So
Yeah,
I'm
they're
pretty
probably
sure
equipped.
he's built them to deal with heavily armored units. Like, you can't see their items here, but I would
Did
assume
we see it in
has
battle? Let's look again.
I
don't
tried
think we
looking
can.
at some of them, but I didn't see items, and they are really difficult to find.
They're the orange ones. And they do have items. Hand vine
Yeah.
shields.
Yep.
Hand frost brands. Body fire plates and miscellaneous bracers. Are they all equipped with that? They all have earth gems. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some in earth power. They're buffing themselves up. Not that many are equipped from what I'm seeing here. Is it these guys? No, it's the Manifred warrior chiefs that are equipped with equipment. I think. Or is it a mixture of both?
It's probably a mixture, but he has so many, I'm not sure he's been able to equip all of them. It does take quite a lot of resources to actually equip stuff, so.
It does. It's a lot of gems he's burning there.
And
Again.
a lot of turns, because, you know, it wastes an entire turn for one caster to craft an item. So that's research wasted and whatever else.
Well, at the very least, it was bloody for the bastard, so he'll pay for it. Alright, so Atlantis attacked. Violet attacked Atlantis and won. Wow, I was surprised. Where did he attack? In the north. Trying to circumnavigate. Okay, I was just curious.
No, he just took one of his stray provinces there. I was actually going to take it, but he got there before me.
Didn't your Kalulus die, I thought?
My Kalulus?
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, they did die, but I built some random slave dudes in the ocean and they're just swimming around there.
I lost a
doing
couple of
nothing.
dudes here. Only one of the
Yeah,
giants.
but nothing
which is
big.
good. Now, was this a big battle against some Numidian warriors? Only 10 Numidians, but they got 4 kills. It's just never good. Never good.
This battle also showed me some issues with my casters, because they're all in the same spot, and I put them to summon stuff, and well, you'll see.
Oh no, the fire elementals! You fool! You fool! They have heat! Your men are like, you burned your own boys. I'm pretty sure the casualties here aren't even by the enemy's hands, or by your own hands.
I don't think they really kill anything there, but you know, maybe one unit, but they pass by them pretty quickly there, and then they actually get into the fight. But after that, I realized that okay, maybe not a good idea. So I put the ones that actually summon at the front on the sides, so they don't walk into the back of my entire army after they get summoned. Also, I think I used up like all of my my gems just in this battle because I just summoned so much shit. So I kind of dialed that down a little bit in my scripts.
Yeah. Mr. Burning Your Own Guy. Look at that guy, running on fire. They're burning everything. They get their little grubby little bodies on. Jesus. It's one of the reasons why I'm, like, if you're not playing a heat faction, fire elementals, they're kind of traitorous little hordes is what they are.
Yeah, a little bit. Earth elementals should actually work pretty decently as well, because they have trample. And the entire idea was to somehow get rid of the Numidian warriors' glamour.
Jesus.
But either way, I've got enough casters to deal with them.
42 deaths. He wouldn't have had hardly any. Boy, if you're not just your own dude. Because let's look at that one more time. Like, not the battle itself, but like, okay. How many kills did they get in total? Like, maybe 20, 4,
Yeah.
9, 10, 18 kills? 42 deaths.
Yeah, thankfully they were pretty much only Hellcasts, which is my cheapest unit. So.
Oh well. Well, I mean, it wasn't anything too serious.
No.
Take control of province, battle of White Peaks. Just blew over whatever was left of that garrison there. It's gone. Yay. There was a battle of Temiglia. Temiglia.
You can do it.
Bleh. 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 Bleh.
See, I'm surprised he was defeated here, because his units seem to be doing pretty well, I think. But I guess he just doesn't have enough stuff. Those Xenophilian warriors just not cutting it solo.
Yep. I mean,
because his units, they are pretty easily dealt with, to be honest. It's the regeneration that makes them annoying to deal with, and the neutrals don't really have that. So
he sent his troops here, thinking that he's gotten overconfident, which is something that hopefully he remains to get overconfident. I'm thinking this defeat here will be a wake-up call to him, because he's had nothing but victories because of how overpowered his troops are, not because of how well built his armies are. He's just been spamming the most powerful unit that he can build, which is the most powerful unit in this age.
His sacreds.
Yep. And so he has yet to taste the reality of the fact that he's not actually the greatest player ever, because it's just his units that are doing all the work, and they're really powerful units. And so he's just been spamming them. So now that he's actually like, oh, I'm expanding with my first regular army, and he's got his like, oh wow, I just got my ass fucking floored. It's like, yeah, without your overpowered units, you're not that strong.
Honestly, I think I would say that Makoni has better units.
I think we all kind of have pretty strong units on land. The problem is he has never had a taste of like a real defeat, except for the one time he tried to relieve Hands, where his army got floored, and I don't think he took that well, because he was like, wow, I'm powerful, but I'm weak by comparison to these guys. Like, yep, the reality of the situation. But he's gonna get some casters up and some spells up that will rectify that, I have no doubt. Temiglia, there's a battle in Troll Peaks. Troll Peaks went pretty good. You've been curling up his province defense.
His butthole.
Wow, okay, alright, cool, nice. Alright, I see where this is going. Rila, you're losing as usual, not too surprised. That was not a good battle. Don't think I'm gonna surprise there. This was a big battle, the big siege that his guys ran away from. Carlos fled. He abandoned his fort like a coward.
There's just a bunch of archers on the walls, that's it.
You probably don't necessarily have to have your guys hold. But if you do, it forces his guys to come towards... See, it would be nice to have your troops hold if they'd come to the entrance and out of it.
No, I use hold just to let my archers and my mages have time to do things before we get into melee. Because if you do get into melee right away, your archers will start damaging your own units.
Yep.
And that was actually something that I picked up from Arch when I took over Macomb, because he had a lot of his units on hold. And I was like, well, yeah, that might actually be a good idea.
So they don't die as much.
Yeah, especially when you have a lot of mages that do it. Because...
And that's pretty much the general gist of that siege. Not a impressive battle, but it was a battle nonetheless.
No.
Coward.
Now we'll just have to see if my army starts starving to death before I get in. Just
Independence attacked.
Yep.
Oh, random independent barbarian spawn.
Yeah.
Answer. So you just watch these barbarians derp down your dude. Bip bip bip.
What?
Those fucking hammers. They have no armor though, so when they get hit with an arrow, it hurts.
Yep.
Oh my god, you almost had them even. God damn it. Their morale broke all save for one of their guys. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh
it's
man.
all about who routes off the battlefield last.
I have so many barbarians on Baratos. Holy shit, my what is it called? My upkeep is fucking atrocious. I have so many units. I need to attack something soon.
Same. I have 2036 upkeep.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Help. The thing is, though, if I attack in that fort, I will lose. Which sucks. I don't want to lose. I don't. These guys have offloaded their loads of dudes. I'm actually not going to send in any more reinforcements besides...
Are you moving them out of there?
No, I'm just moving some of the commanders out. Commanders that I had these guys ferrying. So they just picked up dudes, and then they waddled in.
Yeah, that's really nice with factions that can move multiple.
I know, right?
Provinces.
I'm gonna be there in a couple of turns, actually. And if my god gets in the siege in time, he's gonna bring a fuck ton of white centaurs with him.
Hmm.
But I'm hoping Carlos doesn't attack here. I've got the guys set to patrol. I've got as many guys as I can, plus a province defense of 50.
He's not gonna attack. Like, look at his force there. How big is it?
70.
70 units. Mostly consists of Furbolg, Fomorian warriors, Furbolg warriors, Fomorian spearmen. That army is trash.
You say that, but I think my army's also pretty trash too.
Because those red shield guys, those are not his sacreds or anything, so they are just mediocre units. That's pretty much it.
God damn.
Unless he has like 200 in the medium warrior, but you'll probably kill those too.
I hope so.
Because of trample.
I hope so. I haven't seen trample in action against Glamour, but I hope that's gonna work out the way we want it to. I've got this army here, heading over to basically everyone's heading to Donnermark, and once the god gets there, like they're all gonna go to reinforce. But I don't know how many. Han said he's gonna probably attack around 3 to so turns from now. That was a turn ago. 1, 2, that's 3 for that. So he might attack 3 to 4. So I don't know. He
might attack if he sees your troops there. But
I don't think he has any scouts, so he can't see shit. Then he
maybe.
might. There is a.
He did have an assassin jumping around though. I'm not sure that one died.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think there's still an assassin lurking around somewhere. Other than that, though, I mean, you're still pushing back Atlantis there, and against Fomoria over here, we gotta start hammering them.
I set Agartha, their units, the ones they have, the few ones at the top there. Not Bertos, the Agarthans. Those. I think I set them to attack Atlantis there on the right.
You probably can take that. That'd be fucking hilarious. If you could just like march back, take back the castle.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Dude, fucking... It would be so humiliating to stand around it.
It would be funny, but all we've been able to build for Agartha are like 8 barbarians, 2 of his better commanders, and 2 units. Every turn, that's it.
Yep, here's that big army there, finally moving around. Not sure if this army's gonna try to jump in. You never know with Atlantis. You never know what he's fucking doing. Just cancer is what it is. Cancer. Because you can't do anything about the water.
Nope.
Well, all we could do is just sit and watch. Which is totally fun and engaging. He's building up a big army here of those bullshitty cunts. I'm not sure. I'm expecting an attack from Atlantis soon. So what I might start doing is I might start actually randomly moving stuff around. And because the chance of it actually bumping in... I mean, it just increases the odds of bumping into something. That's what I was doing occasionally. Like, I move my armies to the coast every once in a while.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, is he over there? Move there. And then, nope, didn't move. I was like, Always be fucking ready. Because we don't have long, honestly.
Well, that's relative. When it's one turn a day, it's still gonna be pretty long, but...
I know.
We'll see. I mean, we still haven't even attacked Fomoria or Ulm's capitals even once, so...
Once Hands is dead,
there's still some stuff.
that's one down. Despite the fact that most of our team has now fled from the battlefield. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Either or.
I think
We'll keep doing it. I think that's it, everything.
Yeah.
So we'll wrap up this episode. Next episode, we will find out if anything really scary happens. It's really just a long build-up for the actual inevitable attack. One thing I do need to do, actually, is for this lady right here, is we actually need to go in and start setting up her spells. So we can actually talk about what kind of spells that will make us better. Liquid body. Wow. So, rain. Oh,
no, you don't have any gems.
Doesn't. Oh, that's why? She doesn't have any gems?
Yep.
Okay, give you some water gems here. Plenty. Make it count.
Another thing gems can do that I didn't know is they can actually increase your path level by 1 as well. So if you have like a level 2 mage, you can still cast level 3 spells with them, but it will cost a gem. Probably not that useful, no, for the most part, but might be sometimes.
Well, that's 100 fatigue. Yeah, no, she ain't gonna be doing anything else. Rain
No,
is
just
all
put her on
she
cast
does.
spells after that.
Just
Because
cast.
they do regen fatigue passively when they're just standing around. So she will cast more spells after that.
What I'm gonna have her do... She's gonna sit here for one more turn, grab some more dudes, and then she's gonna go to the front. Hopefully rain helps, because what it will do is it will make his casters fatigued, and it will reduce the effectiveness of his heat aura and heat stuff, and just generally be pretty bad for them. It is only one caster though, and he has several hundred of the fuckers.
Well, you only need to cast rain once, so
That's true. I just need to get more casters up and running, honestly.
it's a battlefield enchantment. It'll last the entire battle.
I need to get more casters rolling. That's one thing.
Yep.
For sorting. Now, this lady could be a caster too. I'm gonna actually have her blink up as a secondary caster. Because she'll be the caster. This one's caster for the first army. If they die, the second army is gonna need their rain caster.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But before I even think about leaving that, just in case things go awry. Wait, 1 point in water. Bitch, can you even cast? Oh no, wait, no, sorry, wrong one.
Wow.
Oh, thank God. And let's just make sure it's set to rain. Make it rain. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, I think that wraps up everything. So until next time, we'll be sad in the next episode.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.